A man becomes wise when he learns to filter the signal from the noise and the truth from the lies to find the diamonds in the dirt. My friends, each and every day, that's why we chart these markets, stocks, bonds, Bitcoin, and gold, to help you find the diamonds in the dirt, to sift through all the noise and find the truth. My friends, let's jump into these charts. Stocks are mixed for the day, pretty much flat. Bonds are up a little bit. Gold is down some. Bitcoin is down. Let's jump first into the S&P 500, pulling back a little bit. You can see that happen at the end of the day on the half-day chart. Things up since Monday, up Wednesday morning, pulling back a little in the afternoon, 0.32% down. You can see all that volume with all of that fluctuation, things going back, volatility as we like to call it. Now we look at the latest 2-day candle. It did end above the weekly trend line. And of course, for the week, we're reaching a higher high. Things moving in the right direction. We are bullish and positive on the S&P, despite the little pullback for the day. What do we see going on with the NASDAQ 100? It's a pretty flat trend line there, but it's going up. For the day, up 0.10%. Now again, friends, that's 0.1%. Not much. Again, you can see where things were up in the morning. Looks like it pulled back a little in the afternoon. Still remained up, though, on the NASDAQ. Got a ways to go to get to the high. We have to go all the way back to the 27th of October, the week beginning then, unlike the S&P that reached a higher high this week. So again, we'll continue to keep an eye on tech stocks. We are still long on them. Now, we see bonds up for the day, 0.58%. We end with a 2-day candle that's a doji. Lots of indecision there with average volume. Again, you can see where things popped up in the morning, a little further up in the afternoon, overall 0.59%, but we have penetrated the weekly trend line on the half-day chart. We see that the wick penetrated it, but not the candle itself on the 2-day. And on the half-day, we are staying below. The candle is staying below the weekly trend line. That is on the weekly. And look at all the volume we're already at. Are we maybe trying to make a base here on bonds and go up? Now, if bonds start to go up, does that mean stocks are going to go down? There can be some inverse correlation there, but it is interesting. So we'll keep an eye on things. Are stocks really topping, getting ready to move over, going down? My friends, I don't know, but I'm watching. I'm willing to consider whatever the charts tell me. I'm looking for the signal from the noise, right? What's up with gold? Gold pulling back some for the day, almost 0.96%. We can see gold pulling back. We had those 2 days of bounding up movement and then a bit of a pullback, still staying above the weekly trend line on the 2-day and the half-day. Nice 2-day candle there with average volume. And we're almost already at average volume already with 2 days to go this week. So again, and we're sitting just above the weekly trend line, just right there on it on gold. Of course, we had that high of highs back on the week of Christmas, beginning the 22nd of December. So we'll continue to watch, wait and see where things are going. But we are long gold still. And we're still trying to be short on Bitcoin, down 1.64%, thinking that maybe, as I've been telling you, we could get ready to jump into a long position, depending on how the week goes. Got a ways to make up to get to average volume. Have we found a base here? Is this green candle going to grow? Well, not if it keeps moving down like it has for the last day and a half, 1.64%. So we'll keep an eye on things, but we have broken the weekly trend line. Not much of a trend line, but we did break it this week. And we pushed through it successfully and stayed above it on the 2-day. And the half-day is still above it also. So we'll continue to wait, watch, and see if maybe by the end of the week, are we going to go long on Bitcoin? Don't know yet, but we're watching. That is where we are as we end the day on Wednesday, go into Thursday. We so appreciate you being with us. Always love to hear from you. CW@chartingwealth.com. Patreon members, thank you so much for all your support. We always appreciate your commitment to us, helping us underwrite the cost of the channel. God bless, my friends. All the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth.